A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway. 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
Straight to the air they go. Pocket is.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 14.
They kick the running back in motion. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9
Hey, check that.
at the 27-yard line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
70 range.
An 8-yard loss brings up.
They're going for this. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Steelers, they're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Completes this one to Chase. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That throw finds Conklin. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. And even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Motioning the tight end left. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
He cuts it back right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
At the 4-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Gibbs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of... Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Hurt.
Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Blitz coming, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Nix from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finds his man Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nix off the play action. Reed's got it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Here we go, here we go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Tag.
Another one for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
2nd and 4. Flushed out of the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Falcons, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set up. Check smash, check smash. Hey, smash.
They've got a man in motion. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Cowboy 80. Set go.
Here's 2nd and 7. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2nd and 3 now. Nick's now to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive.
This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I step and approve. Straight up the ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. I just caught up, then she got me painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them friends of the bed. I'm in Miami, so we know the fans have been I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Boy.
Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shoot my
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. I go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon and I'm shot bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Flow